Okay, we are Kamala from Brazil. This is our last album, Eyes of Creation. We hope that you can listen to it on streaming platforms, on YouTube. If you are with the dates from this tour, you can go ahead and check it out and get the physical CD. And on December we're gonna record a new CD and to release the next year. So that's it. We are Kamala. We are very proud, and we play thrash metal.
Yeah.
That's right.
I formed the band 16 years ago. Kamala is a Hindu goddess name, and we have already released 5 albums, 1 EP, and this is our 6th tour.
Yeah, 6th tour in Europe. Yeah.
The first time here, names?
First time, all by ourselves.
Yeah.
And for introduce the band, I am Rafael Olmos, vocalist and guitarist.
Yeah,
Isabella, the drummer?
and I'm Alan. I play bass and vocals.
For sure, this is the best lineup. Beside musicians, we are friends and we have respect with each other.
Yeah.
And this reflecting our art.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
in December we're gonna enter this in the studio to record the next album. And the second album with this lineup, so we are very excited about it.
Yeah, and maybe we need to do everything ourselves. We are actually searching for labels and all this kind of stuff. So let's see what we can get. But it's difficult in the metal scene in Brazil. For it, it's very difficult to get, and you need to do it because I think we need to know how to sell our band. So we need to do the best for it.
Yeah.
So we need to find how can we reach a label or a recording label or a distribution label and say, oh, sign us, but what do you got? So, okay, here it is. So we like to do nice video clips, nice artworks, and especially we hope to do good songs and search for the right pieces to do all bound together with like who is recording the stuff, who is doing the video and all this kind of stuff. So we are very we try to be very, I don't know if it's the right word, but perfectionist about it, you know. So because we hope that they see the best that can see about us.
Yeah.
So
And we made it all by ourselves to show that we are ready to next step. This is the point, and we really hope that things continue to happen, because every tour we became bigger and we have respect, and this is really important to a big metal family that we have here in Europe. So we are really searching for a label.
yeah, it's our responsibility to do the best to receive what we think we should receive. So we need to do our best. That's why, and to be independent, it's good because we can take our decisions, but we want something more. The company broke, so and it's just for distribution.
Yeah.
It was more a friendly chat than okay, let's do it, you know. So it was more they helped us, we helped them. It's just like that. So they ran out because it's too difficult to do this kind of stuff in Brazil.
Yes, and after that we released Mantra.
Mantra.
And Eyes of Creation by ourselves. The release and distribution. And small labels in Brazil, but they release the album. They don't promote in the right way. They don't big up the support that we are looking for. So it's really hard to grow up because it's all a circle. You need to have the label, the band, the public, the booking agents. So we can, and at the same time, we can't stop and wait to happen. We made by ourselves. We are here again in Nimes for the first time, but we are here again. So this is the reason that we are looking for a good international label.
Yeah.
So
To
this is the
support
point,
us
yes.
because we need some work that make more than we can do.
Yes.
You understand? Because something stuff we can do by ourselves, much better. This is not como que fala? Ego. We don't have an ego. We are a little perfectionist with some things. So we need a label that can support us better than we can do yourselves. You know?
Yeah, and the main thing about it is because, for example, everything that Kamala has in Europe, CDs, T-shirts, everything is because we brought and we sell here.
Yeah.
So, for example, we don't have anyone to do the CDs and say, oh, we need the... Because for the next step, it would be good because we only can bring like 100 CDs ourselves. If you get a big gig or something, actually last tour we ran out of CDs. At Le Club we were without CDs, just 2 dresses that they were gone and maybe, I don't know, like 2 or 4 CDs. But
the last album was out.
Yeah, the last album was out before the 3 shows to the end of the tour.
Yeah.
In Belgium we don't have.
So this is not good. It's good for us, but it could be better if we had a label that could support us here. Especially this, because everything that we have here is because we brought.
But it's limited.
But it's limited, yeah. We have the kilo stuff.
We can do everything alone. We can do everything alone. So because of this, I don't know why we don't have a big label now. But someday, in some hour, we can do.
And we are prepared.
We're working to this happen.
And,
We're working hard to this happen.
Yes. And for festivals and sport stuff, you need a label to make
to
it
introduce us.
To the spot, right?
Yes.
The labels have spot on big festivals, so that's why we're searching for it.
another
Also.
point. So a lot of points that we are working.
One day,
Yes.
this is happening.
KAMALA Br is prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
In Brazil, we have a big metal scene. There are lots of people who like and support metal, but from the past few years, a lot of venues closed. People don't get out of their houses to go to concerts. Like we said, digital streaming, it's good for one thing, but it's bad for the other. And you can actually, I cannot be a hypocrite. For example, Iron Maiden played on Rock in Rio. I didn't went. I saw it on television, but I think that people don't come out to small concerts, but to support the bands, the local bands and all this kind of stuff. And a lot of places are closing the doors, and in Brazil it's very big, so the logistic is not too good. You cannot play in every day of the week. Like you can do, it's not easy, but you can do it here because we played at Switzerland on a Monday, so it's okay. In Brazil that's impossible to happen. You only play on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Maybe with a little bit of difficulty you can play on a Thursday. That's why some bands, for example, don't go even to Brazil, because you need to if someone asks for us, you know, oh, it's a gig only, but it's not good for the promoter because he couldn't afford the price of the flying ticket in Brazil and all this kind of stuff. So it's a big metal scene there, but without venues. But I think the fault is from their own people, because if you don't go to the venue, how can the guy from the venue pay the rent and all this kind of stuff? So that's the main thing. Europe has, for us, have a lot more potential because of, I think, the sound that we make. It's suitable for the environment.
In logistics here, it's a little more easy because in Brazil is a big city, big country, and if you make a travel 5 hours, you are in the same state. And here not, you make travel, and for 3-4 hours you are in another country, you know. So this is more difficult in Brazil because I think it's the first problem in Brazil is because this is too big. Too big, too expensive.
Yeah, it's
to
not
make
an
a
issue
travel,
here.
you need take an airplane to go in another stage, maybe north or other kind of stuff. But and here this don't happen. Yeah, you take in a car and put your stuff in the car and go to another country, play, come back, and so it's more easily.
Yeah, because what happens is the main metal scenes are too far from each other.
Yeah.
The Northeast has a huge metal scene,
Yeah.
but it's like maybe 2.5 hours by plane.
Yeah.
It's impossible going there by car. The roads are shitty.
Some bands
So
bands make this, but it's too hard. Do this, but it's too hard.
And-
It's a
and-
lot of kilometer that you can drive.
yeah, and here, for example, it's closest, right? Because we have Paris, and then we go to Tours,
Yeah.
Bordeaux, and it's like from Paris to Bordeaux, it's like 7 hours
Yeah. And
maximum, and then you have lots of cities that you can play on the road. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is because this.
The logistics much better here.
Yeah.
And the culture to
To
watch
buy
a gig,
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
to buy stuff and to watch a gig during the week. In Brazil, they don't have this. Here, they have to support and to go to watch or play in a gig during the week. So I think it's a lot of points
Yeah.
to why here is working better for us than Brazil, and because of that, in Brazil they start to looking better for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good marketing.
Yeah.
Because-
The marketing is the soul of the business, you know.
Yeah,
So,
they recently make a support gig for the second time to Sepultura there. So because all of that happens in the band, the people, a new band, no, 16-year band,
Yeah.
okay?
yeah, some people on our CD,
Yeah, don't know us.
maybe it's a new band. Oh, why is this band going to Europe so often? So, no, they have 16 years because it's funny. It's funny because people think that it's easy, and we can afford some kind of stuff. But it's before the first tour, it was 10 years of hard work to reach this stage.
Yeah.
So, and you need to keep going, because as you plant the seed, you need to make it sow. So this is all about, because if I think that if we don't come, like if we stay 1 year and not coming here, it melts down. So we need to be every year and support and release new material and work hard on it. That's why we are trying to make videos, CDs and new merch, everything.
Live videos. In 2016 we made 2 European gig tours. So we made in April.
Yeah, on May and on November, I think, yeah, maybe October, November.
So this is the point. When we have the people want that we play here again, we can make this happen, but we need some stuff to make this happen. It's normal, but
It's a trade.
yeah.
It's always a trade. Yeah. Or maybe.
Here.
Yeah. We are actually thinking about the next tour now.
Yeah.
We need to, because we've done all the stuff from the new CD that we don't have the release date yet. Maybe on the first semester of 2020 we will record it on December, but we need to know when we will go to Europe again, because we release an album, so we need a tour for promote the album. Actually, we're already thinking of and making the contacts to make it happen on the next year. So we hope so. We hope that works good for us and people like it. That's what it takes, like a year, yeah. It's good because we are very pleased that Sepultura opened a lot of doors here.
Yeah.
You know, because Sepultura is huge here in France. But even if you are Brazilian, you don't know how big Sepultura is.
Yeah.
We realize that on the tours that we make. It's like a religion.
Yeah.
It's very, very big. We saw.
Universal band.
Yeah. I think. I don't. Not that I think, but if you pick the statistics, maybe Sepultura is the best artist known in internationally from Brazil. And more than pop stuff and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, because the Brazilians from pop music that come out from Brazil play for Brazilians on other gigs, but play for only Brazilians, not for other communities and stuff and countries. But Sepultura, so they open a lot of stuff, and then when we say that we are Brazilian, and they say, oh, the guys from the same place from Sepultura. So it's really our national pride, you know, among with other great bands. But I think Sepultura started it all, and we are very pleased about it because we got to know better because of this. Because it's in the music, you know. We have some songs that doesn't work in Brazil because it's too common because of the rhythm, and here they say, oh, that's the Brazilian groove, fresh metal, you know. So that's fun.
I think, for example, in the moment, like Gojira is made for French metal scene.
Yeah.
I believe that it's a big French proud.
Yeah.
Because they became bigger, and they are awesome live. So I realize that when a national band becomes bigger, the ears and the eyes became more open to metal scene.
Yeah, it's funny because Gojira play on the biggest rock metal festival from Brazil, and lots of people didn't know them to the time. And now, they play there, and there's a lot of guys who likes Gojira in Brazil, you know, after Rock in Rio, because they went to Rock in Rio. Maybe none know them in Brazil, just the guys who are searching for new stuff, and this band is cool. And but if you see the time that took to get them known, for example, because Gojira, how many years Gojira is it?
96, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's the same for us that we. I maybe saw the Pantera the documentary, and Vinnie Paul said he was really pissed off about the people said, oh, these guys came out of nowhere. No, we didn't came out of nowhere. We were 10 years band before we hit Cowboys from Hell. So that people don't know what happened on the backstage.
Yeah.
And that's the most important, because the band needs to work together. We have to have respect to each other. We have to travel together. We have to do all our stuff, and that's it. And back in the day, it was harder because you had to pick your own backpack, put some CDs, and try to borrow. Today it's easily because you have the streaming platforms, but there is a lot of bands also. So you need to do something different to express yourself better and get known by people. That's what it's huge about Sepultura and Godzilla and Gojira and all this kind of stuff, because they have their own way to play metal. So that's what we are searching for.
Yeah.
And I think in each album became more stronger. Well, this is Kamala. So we believe that we are in the right way.
Yeah.
We try to make our best, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. It's good because we run our business,
Yeah.
so that's good. I do homeworking with projects. Rafael teaches music and Isabel has a beauty salon, so it's good. It's good for us because we can manage the stuff. But we actually I work very hard for the past months, working through the night to don't have any issues from the 20 days that we're gonna be here. So that's what it takes there. Fortunately, we have this free time that we can spend together because our jobs are very flexible. But
It's a good point.
It's a good point.
Make more tours when the people want, and we really expect that today Kamala fits Kamala. But we really hope that Kamala one day fit us.
That's true.
So you have to be prepared to big festivals, and you have to be prepared to give an interview, to be prepared to play for any type of concert, because it's normal. In the weekend the gigs are bigger, and during the week are different, and for us it's cool.
it's okay.
Because we are close to the fans. We are fans too, so it's a big family. So we really hope that we continue step by step, make the Kamala bigger and bigger.
That the identity is the same.
Yeah.
The identity needs to be the same because we need to be Kamala.
Yeah.
So that's the main point. We are taking more putting some melody
Melodies.
stuff more,
Yeah.
maybe more groovy, yeah, because it's
This is we like it. We like this kind of the sound, and you put in this music, we like it. So I like too much groove, and I put this in this music. So this is us. This sound like us, and I think this CD is more strong, maybe.
Yeah, mature.
Yeah, mature.
yeah,
And
mature.
more professional than we are now.
Yes.
And I don't talk about too much this because we will play tonight
Yeah, we're gonna play three new songs, yeah. So
and
you can tell us
you
what
can
you
tell
thought
us.
about it, yeah.
But we are proud,
Yeah.
very proud with this work that we're making now, and will be a beautiful CD. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the artwork is so
Yes.
beautiful, and you asking for us if we made work one year, so we work for the tour, for the compose the new CD, for the making another tour in the next year. So we make another kind of the stuff
At the
whole
same time,
full
yeah.
year in the same time.
Yeah.
So we work like Alan says, 24/7.
24/7.
Yeah, 24/7.
We
to
wish
make
that we
this.
could like have
And we
13 4-hour days.
We need the leave.
Because
We're working on all work to
Yeah, we-
have the money and
Yeah, we-
working in Kamala and when
exactly,
they have time.
we need to do our jobs for paying the bills,
Have
Yeah.
life.
to have life, yeah. And on the after this we need to do all the stuff for the band and the, it takes time. It
Yeah.
takes a lot of time, yeah.
All weekend, like our religion, we have rehearsals and we talk about all the stuffs of work in Kamala and this is it. It's our life.
You need to run the band like you would run your business.
Yeah.
Because
Because it's business.
it's business.
This is our
It's fun.
our work, our job.
It's the best job in the world
Yeah.
that you could
And
do
we
because
love it too much that we do. We love it.
So-
we love it play, we love it having a band, we love it stay with each other and talk about this and know new another bands and take a reference and some inspiration for us too. So we love this. And we put all this on this new album. So I think this is our more professional album that we made. It's the first album that I composed with the guys. So I think this is the best.
But it's still crazy. You think you cross the ocean and some people that you never saw before,
Yeah.
they know your name, they know your
yeah,
song,
it's
they
very
sing your
it,
song.
it,
Yeah.
it's
Sing and call us
it's
with
strange
your names.
and funny, you know, because not strange in the bad way. No, definitely
No.
not. Because
Yeah.
but in Brazil sometimes who are you and the cue to the bed.
Yeah.
To the bread, you know. So, but here I said, "Oh, hey, Alan, do you? What? How do you know my name? That's so cool, you know.
Yeah.
You are really interested to know about we. Then we are so thankful for it
Yeah.
because
This is what we're thankful.
this is what we. It's a process that you need to do because. You don't enter a band and people start shouting you by your name. It takes time because you don't buy respect.
Yeah.
You earn
You
respect. So that's what we are trying to do with the band. We're trying to earn the respect from the public
For the
and
organizers.
get their confidence and all this kind of stuff. Because you know it's not easy to come to a country that you don't know their language.
Yeah.
Some stuff are different, cultural stuff are different. So it's very good that people know us and said, okay, you guys, you can have this, you can do this. It's very
Yeah.
good, and we are very thankful for it. You know, it's a pleasure. It's a delight being here. Every time we got amazed
Yeah.
by the people, by the places, by the how you guys can the
Take care
band
of us.
support each
Yeah.
other. The band, oh no, you can use it this, you can use that, and then we can do this together. And don't worry, it's gonna be everything fine. So that's the main point. It's to have fun, because if it doesn't have fun, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's
not
and
healthy.
people can see if you are having fun on stage or not, and the public says, "Oh, why are they playing like that?" You know, they are not passionate about that.
Yes.
So it's only a band that wants to make money.
All small things reflecting in your art, in the stage, in our album, and so I think this album we're gonna reflect everything that would pass in this year, and this tour make us so happy, and this is for sure reflecting on when we recorded in December.
For sure. Even the songs are all
Yeah,
already. but I think in the way that we're gonna play it on December, it will be really different from
Yeah.
what we are doing, because the tour feel us.
Yeah.
So
And we are using the tour to test if the new songs works,
Yeah.
and they are really cool on stage.
This is it.
no,
It's
it's a pleasure for us
Yes.
being here again.
Yeah.
to know you.
To know you
Yes.
for sure. Great. Yeah, that TP said what you said. Oh, give him a hug. He's a big friend, and not in that way. If it's that way too.
That's why we play heavy metal.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's a big metal family.
Yeah.
And all of you in Europe take care of us in the
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
Take care of us during, between this tour and the next one.
Yeah, it never stops.
No.
That's good. It's not, oh, we're gonna enter tour for 20 days and that's it. No, it never stops. We still hang up with the guys on Facebook, on Instagram, all this kind of stuff. We have, I'm looking forward for the next tour. And let's talk together how things are there, how's your family, all this kind of stuff. So we became big friends.
Yes.
And that's what it's good about it, you know?
We make new friends too.
Yeah.
Every tour.
Every tour.
And
We know some.
we share personal stuff of our life with them, and the same.
Yeah.
Because this is really cool. It's natural.
Yeah. Organic.
It's organic. It's a common stuff that happens, and this is life.
Yeah.
This is life. This is the most beautiful thing in life. That
It's sharing experiences.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
opportunity and thanks everyone.